some heartbreaking stories you won't believe. It's SoapNet's biggest Heartbreaks Marathon. Coming up next. The regularly scheduled program will not be seen at this time so that SoapNet can bring you this special presentation of Biggest Heartbreaks. Catch this week's One Life to Live marathon at 12:30 tonight on SoapNet.
Heartbreak, one of my favorite topics. Hi there, I'm Nolan North, Chris Ramsey on Port Charles, but today it's the real me at the ABC Soap Opera Bistro in Disney's California Adventure in California. Welcome to SoapNet's Biggest Heartbreaks, our marathon celebration of love gone wrong. Now, who out there hasn't been wrecked on love's highway and lived to tell the tale? So in honor of Love Isn't Forever, I'm going to read to you the most gut-twisting, mad love, bad love stories of heartbreak. And one of them could sound very familiar. For instance, Melissa from Paris writes, I fell in love with my father-in-law on my wedding day. You know, why don't we just hear the rest of the story later? We'll start our marathon now with a classic from General Hospital. Luke returns from the dead and is about to find out that things with his beloved Holly have definitely changed.
The usual?
You can make it a double.
Oh? Long day?
No, just fortifying myself for the evening.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Pays to be prepared.
Certainly does in this house.
Alan joining us for dinner?
Well, as far as I know, he should be along any minute. That's timing for you.
Why would Alan be ringing the doorbell?
Because he's probably forgotten his keys, as he usually does.
Would you get that, Monica? I think Stella's upstairs with Lila.
Okay. All right, Alan, I'm coming. Really, you are... Celia is not home yet.
I'll wait.
Yes, operator, I'd like the number of the Port Charles police station, please. Got it, thank you.
Get you anything?
No, love, I think I'm about right. I'm sorry about this, but I do have to get to the university to see Gerald. This security system has to be set up.
I do understand. We've got later, and the rest of the night.
That's about 50 or 60 years after that.
At least.
Well, I guess, I'm off.
Will you be gone long?
I'll be back for a late dinner.
I'm ready.
Dan, who can this be?
I'll get it. Hello? Yes, Captain, he's here. Just a minute.
Hi, Bert. What's happening? What sort of a mess? What? Why did they do that? Well, damn them. Look, they can get themselves out of this. No, I've got some business to attend to. After that, well, I'm spending the evening with my wife. That's right. I don't want any interruptions, Bert. You better believe it. Good night.
Problems?
Only one, incompetence.
but not serious.
Anything to do with the police department is serious.
Not serious enough to spoil our evening.
It would take an act of the IRS to do that.
Well, let's hope that they're not watching.
Well, they owe it to us. Anyway, we've waited long enough.
You better be going.
Yeah, Gerald might be wondering what's happened to me.
Now, you are going to be careful.
Oh, you better believe it. After all, look what I've got to come home to.
Okay, well, will the police commissioner be in tonight?
Probably. I can't say for sure. You want to leave a message?
No. No, thanks. I'll try him later. Thank you.
Or should I say, Celia has a visitor.
Who would be visiting Celia this hour of the afternoon?
Who else?
Well, good evening.
Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Not at all. Do you care for a drink?
Yeah, thanks. Bourbon, please.
Care for some water with that?
No, not tonight.
How are things?
Okay.
Things going well in construction?
Yeah, just fine.
You seem to be a bit on edge today, my boy. Something bothering you?
Now, Edward, if the man wants to drown his sorrows in silence, we should let him.
Just trying to make a little friendly conversation.
But I don't really think our visitor is particularly interested in talking to both of us.
I'm afraid he's about stuck with us.
No, Alan's gonna be home soon.
Listen, when do you expect her?
Who?
Monica.
Oh, Celia? Oh, of course, the blushing bride. Well, I really don't know. You know, she keeps her own hours.
Look, I really gotta see her, okay?
Why don't you just come around about midnight? You can throw pebbles up to her window.
Cut it out, Monica. It's business.
Oh?
Yeah, I model for her.
You model?
That's right. She sculpts and she pays me to model for her.
I've never heard it referred to like that before.
It's business. I came here to do my work.
I don't think you're going to be doing much work tonight.
Why's that?
Because I just came from the Floating Rib, and Grant and Celia were there, and they were having some drinks.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see, modeling is a tough business, Jimmy Lee. I mean, it's very vicious.
Yeah, I just left them. Father, did you ever have one of those moments where you walk into a place and you instantly know when you're not wanted?
Not lately.
Well, I just had one. I mean, they were very, very courteous to me, I must say, but they were much more interested in each other than they were in me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I thought that they were having problems, the two of them.
Well, you're talking to the main one.
Oh, no, I don't really think so. I mean, at the Rib, the way they were carrying on, that's obviously all behind them. I mean, they were regular lovebirds. Couldn't keep their hands off each other.
Isn't love grand?
Police headquarters, main desk.
Yeah, look, I just talked to you a little while ago. I'm trying to get a hold of the police commissioner.
Right. I checked for you. Commissioner Scorpio definitely isn't coming in tonight.
Oh. Well, then, can you connect me to his house?
Wouldn't do you any good. He's on assignment in the field.
All right. Then, well, what is his address?
Sorry, strict orders about that.
No, you don't understand, pal. I'm an old friend of his.
I don't care if you're his mother. No home address, no home number.
Look, I just want to talk to him.
Sure you do. And if you were planning to blow up his house, you'd tell me that too, would you?